you want to tap into their learning style. So making sure that you understand, are they visual learners? Are they auditory learners? What are their strengths? Are they kinesthetic learners? So when we tap into their mode of learning, then we can get more in their world and they'll be able to follow directions better, because simply it could just be the fact that they're not doing their work is because they don't understand. And so when we provide those accommodations and modifications for kids with special needs, then we are helping them understand and comprehend what is asked of them, what the expectation is. So we're creating that boundary, but we're supporting them and understanding that boundary. And so, for example, let's say a kiddo on the autism spectrum comes home and throws the shoes down on the rug right there, right in the middle of the house by the doorway. And what you can do is, oftentimes kiddos on the autism spectrum do best with pictures, visuals. And so you would also simplify the language. Very simply say, first shoes and basket, then reading time. And so it's almost like a command, but you want to break it down into a language that's short, succinct, few words, but it's just getting to the point. And you can use pictures, a
Mm.
picture of shoes in a basket, shoes and
Mm.
basket.
Okay. All right. So you're kind of describing like what is understanding what is your child's language? What is the best way to get through to them? And what you're describing, which is really beautiful, is teaching, right? Like that's really ultimately what we're doing as our kids grow older. We're teaching them how to regulate their emotions by modeling us. We're teaching them how to create an environment by putting things away. We're teaching them what other people need. And so when we can get into this mode of like, I'm kind of more your coach or your teacher, then I think that's I love that definition of the word discipline, like disciple, the idea of somebody to follow, right? Like, so you're following a teacher. I think that makes more sense. So with kids with special needs, we're just basically like accommodating their needs and learning their language more or less, right? Like we're just trying to see how can we meet up with you? Like where is that connection place?
Absolutely. It's helping them feel successful. What do we need to do to support them? What accommodations do we need to put in their environment so that they feel successful? We all want to feel successful. And when a child feels successful, they will feel so good. And that will just spread into their home life, that will impact their relationships, that will impact their studies, their ability to focus, their ability to attend, their ability to take care of themselves. It's huge. And the other thing, it's not only will they feel supported, but they will also understand that relationship with you, that you're not this disciplinarian wagging your finger telling them what to do, that you control. They are part of that process. So we're giving them a sense of autonomy. And when we feel autonomous, like this is the whole idea with occupational therapy, is we're wanting to enhance independence. We want people to be as independent as possible. And so helping our child feel successful, providing them with the steps to reach their goals and very actionable steps, that will lead to success. And when kids feel good, they do good. I love that. That's also Ross Green. When kids feel good, they do good.
And catch new episodes of the Mindful Mama podcast and other free resources, including the Mindful Mom Guide at mindfulmamamentor.com. You can listen to every back catalog episode, including interviews with Dr. Dan Siegel, Janla Van Zant, Sharon Salzberg, and get meditations, join our private Facebook group, and more. Go to mindfulmamamentor.com now. I'll see you there.